What is up, everyone? It's Sam from 64 Wheels, back again for the second episode of Supercar Saturday. I'm super excited, which is good because it's Supercar Saturday. For these 5, because I brought a little bit of some different stuff out. So I have some new and old cars for today. We'll kind of just go through them. The first one is a new Boulevard, the Ford GT, the Von Gittin car. Really nice looking car. I found this a little bit ago, but I've been waiting to open it, so I'm pumped to open that one. The second one is one I found today, the Lamborghini Centenario. Centenario? Sure. I opened this, actually, the Hot Wheels version and last week's Supercar Saturday. But this one is from Matchbox and is actually moving parts. So I'm really excited to open this and see how the parts look and move, because I did an unboxing of the RLC Countach, which has the same like scissor doors that this Lamborghini has. So I'm excited to see Matchbox version of it. And then I have 3 main lines. First one is a Jaguar XJ220 from this year. The casting is not from this year, but the paint scheme is. And this release is really nice looking car. Pumped to get that one open too. The fourth one, McLaren 720s. I believe this is from earlier this year, 2017, maybe last year. I can't remember which year this came out. I think it is this year. But it's in purple. I love purple cars, and this casting looks so good in purple. So, boom, excited to open that one. And the last one is actually from, I'll make sure I get the year right.
2015.
This is a Nightburner series Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR in the matte black Speedhunters logo. Like livery, this thing is killer. I love this casting. I have a bunch of them opened. Just the red version. I think there's a green version. There's a whole bunch of versions. So I'm really excited to bust this one open because I've had this like in my open pile since 2015. So it's been 5 years that I've waited to open this. I just have, my open pile is absolutely insane. It's thousands of cars because I'll buy one like this and be like, oh cool, I'll open that in a little bit, and then I'll be like, oh cool, I got this one, open that one in a little bit, oh cool. So it just keeps building up. So I'm gonna try to knock some of out doing these Supercar Saturdays and other unboxings. So boom, let's get to it. I'm gonna start with the Jaguar. This is number 148 of 250 for this year. I'm gonna bump this up so y'all can see it. Zoop. Spin the polarizer, maybe get the, okay. So I had this casting when I was little. It came out, oh my gosh, it came out kind of when the new car came out. I think in the late 80s or early 90s. Man, let's see, let's check the chassis. Yeah, 1992. Zoop. Excuse my dirty fingers. Also, I was out working on one of our, we actually did some work on our photography van that we use for our business, and then I was working on my Plymouth again, so, which you might see in an upcoming video at some point. So Jaguar looks really nice.
This is a beauty.
British cars in any type of green just look spectacular usually. So we're gonna put that on the turntable too. Put that one down. The second one, the McLaren 720s in purple. It looks so good. Tell me in the comments if you're on board with purple cars or not. I need to know, because they look awesome. Look how cool that is. Oh my gosh, that looks so killer. Ooh, look at the detail. Very nice. Cool, okay. I'm excited to put that one on the turntable too. Next one, Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. 2015. This is 5 years in the making. Open this one. Ooh, see? Okay, so this is kind of a cool, so this car has literally been hanging on one of my, I went to Kmart when they were going out of business, and I bought the actual Hot Wheels spinny rack that they had at K-Day that they used, and I bought that, and this car has been sitting on that rack since then. So this is literally what a car does when it's been hanging on the peg for 5 years. So nothing happened to the actual peg, but the glue is a little loose. So let's see. Oh, not bad. So I mean, it opened about the same as the other cars, so even 5 years in the package, not too shabby. Ooh, look how good that looks. So good. Speedhunters. Man, this is a good livery for this car. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Boom. There's that one. I'm going to do the moving parts one last. Oh, the Ford GT. I'm excited about this one. The Boulevard cars, they just seem to be stellar this whole year. Like, there's so many good ones. I never found the gasser. Did you guys find the gasser? Let me know. I found all, like, these, that was a peg warmer. This one is a peg warmer. Even though they're awesome castings, I really like the Mercedes. And actually, this one I found on pegs a lot, too. But no sight of the gasser at all. Zero. So, whoop, saving the card. Ooh, this is like that Nardo flat gray color. Really nice color on this casting. And they put the little like highlighter yellow / green lines on the wheel. So like when they spin, I don't know if I'll be able to show it. It kind of like makes that speed look like almost like it has lettered tires. Really nice. Very good detail on this. Sweet. Oh, it rolls nice too. I'm pumped. Okay. Boom. Car number 5, the moving part Lamborghini. It just came out this year, I believe. It's the first time I've seen it. I found like the pegs were packed with the Xterra and the Buick. And then there's one other car. Might be a Renault. And they just seemed like they lingered forever. But this one, I have not yet to find. So, very excited about this. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ooh, nice chassis. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Ooh, that motion is smooth and it fits nicely. Like, really nice. Like, so nice. I honestly, like, the only way, hang on, I'm going to bump this up so you can see. The only way I'd know this is a moving parts, other, like, the color isn't even that different. Even though I believe it's not. I think it's a plastic door. It looks good. They did a really nice job on this. So let's see that door action one more time. So yeah, really nice. So let's see the passenger. Ooh, folds very nice. Look at that. Oh, you can see through it. Oh, that's so hardcore. That is sick. Look at the detailing on that. Oh, dude, that's dope. And I can't believe how nicely they fit. That fits, honestly, that fits nicer than the RLC Countach fits. It just works really well with the body line. Sweet. Okay, let's get the turntable out here and take a look at them individually with a little more detail. All right. Let's see how far I can. Okay, for the first one is the Jag. We'll go over this one. This is a super casting. This, like I said, this is one of the like original supercars. 1992 on the base. It came out like, to me, the quintessential color of the Jaguar XJ220 was that like brilliant silver color that it came in. Like, that's the one I saw in like magazines as a kid, and that was the first color I believe that Hot Wheels released this in, was that silver, and I think it had like the 3-bladed wheels, and I think what else? I'm trying to remember what other wheels it had when it first came out. We had a ton of them. I swear we each, like, they came in, I want to say they came in a 5-pack at some point, of like sports cars. And we had like, for Christmas, like me and my brothers, like we each got one, and then like our aunts got us one, and then like our grandma got us one. So we had like 10 of these cars floating around the house, but we didn't care because it was a cool casting. Like, it was a supercar at the time, and it looks great now with the lace wheels that are like that lighter gray color. It has great Jaguar graphics on it. Checkered flag. I'm a huge checkered flag fan. Love checkered flag on any car. I had it on my real Camaro at one point on the roof. The Jaguar leaping cat logo. I mean, they just, to me, they brought this casting into this decade with this paint scheme. It was released with orange prior to this, with the same scheme but in orange, and I just think this, like, this green color just really puts it together nicely. So I'm gonna try to adjust the camera as we move here. They also did detail headlights too, which I like. Sweet. Good casting. Not bad. $1, people. That was $1. Boom. Next one is, I'm going to try to get it, the 720s. This casting is awesome. This car is awesome in real life. I've seen a few of them. We have forge line wheels, which we were actually, oh no, I lost my polarizer. Look, you can see the difference of a polarizer that it makes on the color. I actually think the color is better without it, but it helps, like when you spin it, see the colors, see the window. It helps get the window, the paint right, because without it, it looks like that. Oh, see that? Little photo trick to show you there. That's pretty cool. I am going to put it back on though real quick and try to talk about this casting at the same time. There we go. But this is a really nice casting. One of the first ones I bought of this, I believe, were in the Hobbs and Shaw Fast and the Furious set. What was that, 2 releases ago? And it came in black, but I love purple cars, and this casting looks stellar in purple. Man, that's Supercar Saturday sweet. It's good. I really like it. I just think it fits. Like, they did a really good job with the dark tinted windshield. They picked nice gray wheels that fit the purple. Like, even though it's a bright, like purple is like a brighter color. It's a metallic-y, but to me the car looks a little darker because of the black chassis, the gray wheels, the black headlight tampos, the black windows. It just looks, even though purple, it looks sinister. Like, I really, really dig this casting in this color. It just looks fast. Man, sweet. Okay, the next one is the SRT10 ACR Viper. Look at that. Hang on, let me make sure the polarizer is spun. Oh, see that? Man, that looks sweet. This casting looks really nice in this flat black over white. And it's like a matte white also, so the whole car has no glossiness to it other than the windows and like the chrome wheels. Really nice, like the silver part of the chassis. I'm going to show you the chassis. So like the bottom of it is silver, which makes the lip silver, but the body has like the really nice canards in the front. Just a really, really good casting. I don't know. I think we got it this year in red, if I'm remembering right. It was like a maroon color. But this version is pretty hot. Like, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna put a link to this like down in the description to all these cars that you can buy on eBay. Those are my affiliate links, so it gives me a few pennies. So if you click those, boom, be very happy, so I can buy more of these cars to do more videos for you. So I really like this car. I just think the speed, like, I like all the Speed Hunter cars from Hot Wheels, but this one looks especially good in this black and white scheme. It just looks sinister. Like it's about ready to rip up a racetrack or a back alley. Sick. Like, it sits perfect. Look at that. Dang, boy. That looks good. Cool. I like it. Next. Really, really nice. Okay. So, where was it? Oh. So, here's the Boulevard 4 GT. I'm going to try to get in the middle. There it is. I'm going to spin it because I don't know how the paint is going to react since it's like a... There it goes. Even though this casting is what you consider plain, I love the fact, like, the McLaren looks so good. It's naked, like, it has no tampos on it, just like this one. It doesn't have any like team tampos or any like weird racing graphics. It just looks good, plain, just straight up like naked, just a regular casting with paint on it. I really, really like it. I like the yellow markings on the wheels, which is to his real, like, Von Gittin Jr.'s real Ford GT. They did a really good job replicating this actual car, and I believe the RTR, his Drift Mustang, is going to be out in 2021 in a mainline. So mainline, or it might be a premium, I can't remember, but look at this casting. This thing's super hot. It's got, this is a Boulevard, so it's $5.99 or $4.99 or however much they are now. No, $5.49 is what I believe they are in our area. But it's got real riders, full tampos front and back, Ford logos, nice headlights, nice taillights. It's just, it's a clean casting. Looks good. I really like it. I'm going to see if I can get a closer look, because you can see the motor. Whoop. Come on, maybe. Here it is. Got really nice detail. There's the tire marking. There's a little bit closer detail of the back. Really nice. Very detailed, and it's accurate. Like, the taillights are stamped really nicely on the taillights and not like on the bumper. Did a good job with this one. And then here's the headlights are really nice too. And the grill inserts in the hood. Really nice car. So not bad for $499, $599. That's a pretty solid deal. And it rolls nicely. Ooh, with real riders. So nice. Okay. Boom. And here is probably the what I consider the showcase piece for this Supercar Saturday. I'm gonna put the hang on. Let me shut the doors. So I do that version first. The Centenario. I don't know how you say it. However you say it, it's awesome. I'm gonna crank it down. Whoop. Back it up and stop. Yes. Make sure. No, it fell off again. I really need to take a second and screw this on. Oh well, we're going without it. It actually looks brighter without it, but you can't get that paint as nice. But this thing, like, I don't know if you can see, but in the front, it has yellow facing down, like, with the arrow. The chassis is yellow, and the back has it too, like the little vertical arrow that is yellow. Really nicely done. All those tampos, like, this is a premium car. This car was $299. So if you compare this, even though it doesn't have real riders, to this is I mean, they're both pretty solid castings. So it's basically, would you rather pay a few dollars more and get real riders in a metal chassis, or would you rather pay $2 less, get a plastic chassis, plastic wheels, but moving parts? So I think that's the question a lot of collectors are going to ask themselves if they run into both of these on the pegs. I'm going to go ahead and pop the door open here. See if I can do it while it's spinning. So we can take a look at both the doors up. So it looks good with the doors up too. Really nice. The movement is so smooth on the doors. Like, it's not like the old, like some of the old moving parts cars that like had springs on the doors that, like, if you shut it wrong, it would like tilt the door up. I don't know if anyone had any Yatming or some of the majorette cars weren't as bad. I remember the Yatming cars doing that in the 80s, like late 80s, early 90s. Like, the stuff I was playing with, it always like seemed like the door shut oddly, but this is nice. I'm impressed. I really am. For $299, that is a killer casting. That might deserve to be on like the hottest castings of the year award. Even though you might not, like, the Lamborghini might not be your thing, it looks spectacular. Like, they did a fantastic job on it. So here is the Hot Wheel version from last week, and it is the open top version, like the, what do they call it, the Roadster. But they both look, I mean, they both look really, really nice. You could tell the back window on the Matchbox version is actually quite a bit larger than the Hot Wheel version, as you can see there. So I assume the Matchbox one is more accurate. It's bad that I assume that, but I assume it is. Just based on how I feel like the Matchbox is more to real life, and Hot Wheels is more about like the sleekness and going fast. But you can see how realistic the Matchbox chassis is compared to the Hot Wheels chassis. Man, I like the wheels on the Matchbox version, but it could, an upgrade would be nice. But I'm sure people will customize it. Both the backs look really nice. Hot Wheels is just missing a little bit of the detail, but we do have to remember this is $1 and this is $3. So it's 3 times as much as the basic. So for a basic $1 for the Hot Wheel version, it's a solid buy still. So very killer. Man, they fit nicely. Those doors fit nice. So I'm gonna put them all around and Let them go around. Which way are we going? Oh, yeah. Oh, nope, sorry. Grabbed it the wrong way. There it goes. I'm going to back it up a little so you can see him spin around. Oh, come on. There it is. So, this is a pretty solid Supercar Saturday. Again, in the comments, let me know what you think about the opening doors. If you would pick the Ford GT over the Matchbox Moving Parts Lamborghini, since they are a little more pricey, and the Ford GT is, what, $5.50? The Centenario is $2.99, so there's a bit of a price difference. Let me know which one you think is the better deal. And then also, just which car in general for the Supercar Saturday is your pick. Like, if you could only pick one, which one would you pick? So, I think, I mean, I really like the moving parts Matchbox Lamborghini, but I like these two right here, to me, are between the number 1 and number 2, because I really like the purple. Like, if the Viper was in that purple with the same livery, I would 100% pick it. But, I mean, the Jaguar is solid. They're all solid castings. But if I had to pick my favorite of these, I'm going to go with the Viper. I really like the Viper. It's a little bit, you know, I've waited a while to open it up. It's just got a really nice livery on it. It just looks killer in that flat black. So that's probably my winner. Ding. Love it. So let me know your winner down in the comments. Again, I really appreciate you watching this video and all the videos. I'm getting closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark that I'm trying to hit this year. I'm trying to do it before 2021 hits. And then I'm going to blast some content out this winter and really go crazy with it. So 64 Wheels on Instagram, 64 Wheels on Facebook. You know, hit that like and subscribe button, hit the ding, because I'm going to be uploading, try to upload more, at least like weekly, all the time. So again, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.